This video is going to go through how to set up and check to see if Student Essay is available for online entry. To check, you are going to go to the Assessments tab and Print Bubble Sheets and Get Results. When your assessment list pulls up for you, you can either scroll through the list of assessments or you can type the assessment name or number in the assessment filter field. Once the assessment is pulled up for you, if you look at the Allow Online column, there will either be a Y for yes or an N for no. If it is set as N for no, you will have to go to the Assessments tab and create Edit Assessments to change it to Online Yes. When the assessment page loads for you, again you can either scroll through your list of assessments or you can type in the assessment name or number in the field so that it will pull up your assessment for you. Once the assessment is pulled up, it will bring you to the setup page for that specific assessment. If you scroll towards the bottom of the setup tab, there will be Allow Student Online Entry. And this is where you're going to want to make sure that it is selected at Yes. Once you have changed the status to Yes, you will then go through the tabs to make sure that everything is set up correctly. If you are creating this assessment from scratch, you will go ahead and click the blue Create Assessment button. You will go ahead and select the department and the standards you would like attached to this assessment. Choose the category, the type of assessment, fill in the assessment type, which is Student Essay, and then you will also title the assessment. Once you have completed all the boxes, you will go ahead and click the blue Save button and it will fill all the information in for you on the Setup tab. Another piece you can choose from underneath the Setup tab is whether or not you would like to include spell check. The next tab you will look at is the Assign Dates tab. Make sure that there is a current date in for the school year. If there is not, you can go ahead and click the blue Add button and select a date. In the Questions tab, this is where you are going to put all the parts of the rubric. In the Possible Answers column, you can put numerical values 0 through 9, or you can use a letter and attach a score to that letter. So for example, this assessment has 3 parts to the rubric, possible point values of 1, 2, 3, 4. In the score conversion, you will put what each of those equals. So 1 equals 1, 2, 2, 3 equals 3, and 4 equals 4. If you do use a letter, this could be A equals 5, B equals 10, C equals 15, and 4 equals 20. Just make sure that you put in the score conversion. You will also want to fill in the response type. For these questions, they are teacher scored. Since it is a rubric, you will be going in and scoring these assessments. And then you could also select a standard to attach to each question. Once you get all your questions entered in, you will go ahead and go to the Courses tab. Select the course that you would like attached to this assessment. Then you will go to Reports. The teacher report is automatically selected for you, and you can select any of the other reports that you would like to see. And then lastly, you'll go to the Uploads tab. Here you are going to go to the Resources, and you will upload your essay prompt here. When you upload the essay prompt, this is what the students will see when they go to take the assessment. You do not have to enter anything underneath the assessments part of this. If you so choose that if at some point you would like to give this assessment as paper pencil version, you can upload the rubric or the blank Word document with lines on it so that in the future students can take this as paper pencil. You would just print that document out. But again, you do not have to enter anything under the assessments, but under the resources you will upload your essay prompt. Once you have a check mark next to everything and you have your prompt uploaded, you can go back to the setup page and you can go ahead and release your assessment. After you have released your assessment and you have gone in to print out the student keys, you can see the overview video for how to print those. Once you have printed those and sent your email, the students will get their link of how to log in. Once they click that link, it will take them in and they will log in using their email. And this is what the students will see. They will be able to enter in their answers here They can pull up the prompt. It will open up in a new window. And once the students are done, they can either select Submit Essay and log off. This will lock the essay and they will not be able to go back in. Or they can save essay and continue later. They will be able to log back in within the testing window. Once they have come back and completed, they will hit the green Submit Essay and log off. Then their essay will be locked and you will be able to go in and grade the assessment. You can go ahead and view how to grade online assessments in the online grading assessments video. Thank you.